Good afternoon, everybody. I hope that y'all are having an amazing day. Um, I've had an okay one. Got some sick people in the casa, but it is what it is. Hi, Mo. How are you? I still don't feel amazing, but we're here. We're alive. We're clocking it. So, today has been good. I just made a video. Gypsy's ass still cannot spell. Like, it's concerning. It's wild. So, oh shit. I apologize. I didn't mean to cough right into the screen. Hi. So, get my candle lit so it smells good in here. Get the vibes going, you know. Hi. Her live, she said she likes movies with a plot. I coughed right in your face. I'm so sorry. Hopefully you don't catch what I got. You got Audrey germs? They're the worst. I apologize. You're cleaning your closet. Nice. So I did hear about her live, and I've only seen short clips of it, but I want to talk about it. How convenient is it that there was just a Reddit post? Actually, I'll show y'all the Reddit post really fast. So, let me flip my camera. Oh, okay. So there's this Reddit. Oh, hold on. Put my hand over the baby's face. There's this Reddit post. It's Gypsy Rose Blanchard, right? That's what we're getting ready to discuss. Is my last video. And the post says, oh, let me turn off the light. Gypsy Rose Blanchard is pregnant again. She must have done IVF. My pregnant best friend sent me this photo today of Gypsy waiting in the ultrasound waiting room in Raceland, Louisiana today. Now, I originally suspected that where she was this place. However, somebody close to there was like, no, Audrey, it's not. And they sent me this. And y'all, the round table, look at it. And then look at the tan chair. And then, here, I can show you in this one. Look at that round table and the chairs. She is indeed at a woman's clinic in Raceland. So, is she pregnant? I don't know. Because they do not just handle pregnancy. They handle like yearly exams and all that. If she is pregnant, I will say this, and I will stand my ground with anybody. How fucking selfish could she be? She already knows that Aurora is going to have a hard life being her child. And then bringing another child into that, they do STI checks too. She said she wasn't today in her live, only she's wearing the same exact shirt as she was in her live. So, like, hold on, I can show you. I'm texting my son really fast and telling him to turn down his TV. So, hold on. Let's flip the camera again. Oh, damn it. Do you see the shirt that she is wearing? So that, and then her on her live is that same exact shirt. She could have been doing her annual. That's 100%, but I hope she is not pregnant again. Yeah, there is a 50-50 chance. Have I seen your purse? Did you leave it in somebody's car? Yes, somebody did ask if she still is doing Kegels. I've been doing my Kegels. This is my pussy, nice and tight. Yeah, you can do ultrasounds for other things too. I mean, I'm getting an ultrasound on my chest the 28th. But it's to check some stuff. You can't stand me? Why not, Amy? I love you. Y'all, Amy introduced me. Not that he's the best, but I got two amazing kids, so. Me and the voice? Amy, you love the voice, my dear. What the heck? You had an IUD for your or an ultrasound for your IUD. Wow, words. IUD. Did I hear? Wait, what? She needs to pay for Netflix because Ken's paying for his streaming? What? I don't understand what you're asking. Is Dreamer still around? I mean, I haven't seen any obituaries, so I would assume that Linda is still around. So, during her live, she mentioned that. You know, in her live, she did mention IVF. That's what I was going to talk about. She mentions IVF, and if she can get enough money for it, she's going to do it. Do you know what that was? That's called dry begging. Girl, just come out and say, I can't afford it. Send me some money. Just say that, okay? I was spot on about the wig video. She does need to get a wig. Look, wig with bangs are where it's at. I have Ruby in my drawer. See? Watch. Hold on, we're going to put this over some wet hair. And it's still going to somehow look better than hers. Yeah, but she could afford Disney bracelets. Hold up. Ruby's a matted mess. That's intentional, though. Uh-oh. Look, just get some bangs, girl. This is my pussy, nice and tight. Look, you can see my real hair because I have to wear it so far back, girls. The bangs are like right in my eyes. Okay. What else does she say? What's the trend everybody's doing right now? I'm Gypsy. Wait. My name is Audrey, and this is how Gypsy Rose would say who if she was an owl. Who's a good girl? I'm a slut. She did say that too. The brownie thing. Oh, the dancing. Like, oh yeah, get it, girl. Just kidding. I've been doing oh my God, look. My forehead would look even bigger if I got micro bangs. How is that fucking possible? She did say that. Well, 'cause I'm a dog wolf. She said, I got that dog in me. Woof, woof. Pimp juice. What did you come into? I don't know. Yeah, she's literally dancing on her mother's grave. Yeah, $5,000 for those thin-ass wigs. Like, girl. I need to cut the bangs on it, but I'm trying to make it look as shitty as possible. You just got here. That kind of looks like a Debbie Ryan wig. Who is Debbie Ryan? Do I want to Google that? I could cut the whole fucking wig, actually. Because, I mean, Gypsy do be doing that. You quit Dunkin', Libby? I went there the other day and I was like, is Libby here? But you were busy. She's from the Disney Channel? Hey, Jess. That's funny you said that, because before me and my husband were together back in the day, listen, I was pulling a Gypsy. I was doing those Facebook test things. And it was like, who do you look like? And it said Zoe Deschanel. And this, like I said, was before me and my husband were together. And he was like, you just ruined it for me, because I always thought she was so hot. Oh, she's pretty. Debbie Ryan is. Anyways, I was skinnier then, so I could pull it off. Oh, they gave you an ultimatum. Anyway, so he told me I ruined Zoe Deschanel. And then he turned around and married me. Loser. You get Zoe too, but you don't see it. And the show Sensational. Hi. So, yeah. I don't know. Let's do a poll. I want to know how many of y'all think Gypsy is pregnant again? How many think she is not? Smiley face if she is. Sad face if she isn't. Of course, that does not correlate to our feelings. It's just the easiest way to do it. Is pregnant, isn't pregnant. Ooh, we got a lot of people don't think she's pregnant. Okay. I hate to be Ryan right now, but I needed a poll, okay? I need opinions. I need to hear what's happening. So 20 say yes, 61 say no. Still votes coming in. It's about 75% saying no. A filter queen? I am a filter queen. Listen, y'all don't want to see me without the filter. It'd be scary. Y'all be like, who is this bitch? What are we voting on, if Gypsy's pregnant or not? I'll be putting the live over on YouTube. So there was something else I wanted to talk to y'all about. So we went over Nick's stuff, right? His searches. And we can go over more if y'all would like. But I wanted to show y'all something that Ashley Baby found. And I think it's pretty fucking important. And the reason why it's important is because there is a huge argument over whose laptop was whose, right? And I gave y'all my list of whose was whose, right? Let me show you what Ashley Baby found. This is from KSDK. Let me go to read more. And it's about the court hearing. But, oh, no, hold on. Maybe this isn't the one. I got a few. We bookmarked these motherfuckers. Okay. Da, 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 da. We're going to get to the image. It's just going to take me a second. I'm sorry. I should have been prepared, but I suck at life. Okay. So you can see, this one's actually from the Springfield News Leader, right? And it says, Prosecutor Dan Patterson left as Michael Castillo a computer forensics analysis with the Springfield Police Department to identify a cell phone during the trial of Nicholas Godejohn on Wednesday, November 14th. A spreadsheet of computer searches done by Nicholas Godejohn during his trial on November 14th. But I want to show y'all something important. It's not, I mean, these are important too. The searches themselves, which show what we were saying was his. However, I wanted you to zoom in right here. HP DC 7800. Can I do the voice? Absolutely I can. So, when we said that these were Nick's, we were correct. HP Villian DV600. Look, double steel locking police handcuffs, taser, guard dog, taser gun. The other one, SEAL Team Elite fixed blade knife, jungle primitive knife with nylon sheath, cold steel bondage tape, kinky bondage, Smex mischief, bondage tape, ideas of bondage. Like, the police clocked him for the same shit we're clocking him for right now. But people are saying, what was their exact quote? I don't remember, but something along the lines of, just because it looks like they looked this up doesn't mean they did. The computer forensics analysis would disagree and would agree that we are correct. They looked it up. Now, the one thing that could be being misunderstood is there is a search and it says forced baby. And then there's another one that says baby grape. Now, with that being said, there would be an easy way to find out, to take the link, copy, paste, and look it up. However, you got me fucked up if you think I'm going to try to open that link. I've not gotten Bree's papers. I called actually today. Look, I can show y'all. Because I know people be doubting me. I'm not playing. I called today and was like, where the fuck is my mail? And they said, we mailed it on the 26th. If you haven't gotten it by Friday, call us back. So, yeah, no. But yes, as soon as I get Bree's stuff, I will let y'all know. I promise. You found that, but you can't. Wait. I found that, but I can't find the search's history. Okay. So, let's see if my computer's charged. If it is, I will show y'all where to look. Is there a tape for Bree? There are 3 squad tapes, like squad car tapes. Here's the catch on the tapes. They will not be available till after she is done with court. Whether she pleads guilty, is found guilty, or is found innocent, or whatever the situation may be, that video will not be available till that time. But I am getting, I can tell you what all I'm getting. Hold on. Let me go and open old Mike's email. Mike. Okay. So, I've received your request, blah, 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 blah. I'm getting a hard copy of a 2-page initial report related to the incident, as well as various police documents, including an inmate summary, a bond appearance receipt, and a mugshot related to her brief jail stay. As you may know, prepayment of these costs is authorized by Louisiana revised statute. If instead you would rather the same sent to you downloaded upon a jump drive, the total cost would be $21.90. I went with the jump drive. I do get some money from all of this. I am not in the creator fund on TikTok. So like my video views, I'm not getting paid for those. However, the gifts I get here, I do get that. And then over on YT, I am getting paid there. Yeah, Ashley Baby was showing me like how badly they have fucked her with that. And she's not wrong. There was no damn drug test. Or if there was, yes, I'm sure I would get that. And if I don't get it now, I can get it later. Because like the officer said to me, I could get everything that an attorney would have got. But I do have to wait till after he said, please know there are other various documented items such as dash cam footage, dispatch logs, chain of custody documents will not be included in the above described response as they are not yet public record because they relate to a pending criminal litigation. How much? This one is only $21.90 at this point. Yeah, they would take you to the hospital for that. She could possibly go to jail on the 29th. I don't know, actually. I don't think she could. I think at that point, if she says not guilty, then, yeah, I don't know. Okay, so I did want to show y'all this. Hold on. It's the 27th. It's not the 29th. I'm sorry. Why you nosy? 'Cause I can be. Why was y'all nosy whenever y'all was going and sharing my kids' pictures? That's karma. You're going to talk shit about my kids. You're going to share my kids' pictures. You're going to find out I don't fucking play. So, yeah, should have held back on that one. They're nosy watching this. When did they do that? They talked about my son. Was it around October? Y'all tell me. Y'all are in here. When was it y'all talked about my son? For hours on a live. And then theorized that my son has autism. You're here. I'm waiting for an answer. But I don't guess you got one, huh? Just going to share the live. I seen that. Oh, yeah. They stay watching me, girl. I think it was October. Because they said on live, they talked about my son's special needs. No one didn't do that. No one. Do I need to pull the receipts? Hold up. Let's go to videos. Nobody did it, huh? Are y'all also going to say that nobody said y'all would bring hellfire to my front door? Where's this old video of Dreamer that I have of her talking about it? Do, 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 do. I can't see the month of these fucking videos. Sorry, guys. It's going to take me a fucking second.
I really think I'm doing something. Hey, Planty, would you like to come up and tell the crowd?
Here's one where Planty did. Oh, here we go. Let's watch one of my responses about this situation.
Mother, you are. Secondly, he may be 16, but he's handicapped. He's a special needs child, right?
Dreamer, why don't you have a seat and sit down and get on Google and look to see that there's a difference between handicapped and disabled? Just as special needs also has its own definition.
He has autism, right?
No, he doesn't have autism. Good try, though.
And you're exploiting him.
Sorry, she talks really
to
slow,
the
y'all.
finger that he does not look comfortable.
I just want you to know I watched the playback, and he looked pretty comfortable giving the finger to me. The assumptions that y'all are making about a 16-year-old child that y'all don't even know is crazy. Especially when y'all say children are off limits. But I guess my child's not, right? Additionally, on your live, y'all were asking, where is my child's father? I don't know. Maybe he's in heaven. Maybe he's at work in Springfield, Missouri. Maybe he's at a titty bar. I have no idea. But if y'all find him, good for y'all. Anyways, I would ask that y'all would get just a little bit of class about y'all's self. Take the high road. Stop talking about a child. And stop implying that a child is disabled that, again, you don't know.
Mother, you are.
So y'all didn't talk about my kid? Right there's the fucking receipts. And there's more. There's Bree crying on live about, I can't believe she had her special needs son flip me off. Bitch, what did you think was going to happen whenever you was talking shit about him? He's 16. Of course I'll let him flip you off because special needs kids want to be treated like they are normal. So, miss me with that shit. Let's get back to what we were actually talking about, though. Okay? Okay, back to what we were saying. I can't say how many times a day I get flipped off working with special needs adults. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Anyways, now that we've handled that, at least I can say at the end of the day, I have never shown Gypsy's baby. Thank you. I've never posted a video about that child and its looks or anything. So, and I've never leaked a photo of him either, or of her either. Educational purposes. Do it again. Bad words bad. Exactly. Okay. So let's go back to what we were actually talking about because I do want to kind of clear something up. You're not a very good mom, says you. But I can guarantee I'm a good enough parent that my kid is not going to kill me. So there's that. Anyways, continue to troll in the comments. I'm going to show people important shit that pertains to yo bestie. Okay. As you can see, this is in one of Nicholas's searches. Okay. Here's the thing I think that everybody is trying to say is this is what he was actually looking for. So like the little Debbie cream pie stuff, you know, and not this, which I can see, but like I said, I am not willing to put these links in my own stuff and try to open them. Because on the off chance that it is baby grape, I ain't doing that. So, I think that is what everybody is trying, well, not everybody, but some people are trying to imply, is that Nick was looking up cream pie fetishes. And maybe he was. And maybe he didn't know a way to word it. But seeing baby grape in there is concerning. And I want to show y'all too. Nick's search history is wild. Like, yeah, it's disturbing. I ain't even visiting the tabs. No, thank you. I'm not trying to have the FBI knocking at my door because I was trying to look into Gypsy Rose and her boyfriend shit. Like, I got too much to lose. Does it show the date? Let's see if this one shows the date. Hold on, I'm scrolling all the way over. It does. So that was a 5/1/2015. But that's not the only time that it was ever looked up. You went to the site, it's full of malware viruses. Please don't go to these sites. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying is whenever Becca said it may not be what it looks like, she could be implying that it's a cream pie fetish. It's, you know, where the guy feels a girl like a Twinkie. I don't know the safe words I can say that way or say what I'm trying to say on here, but I think y'all get what I'm saying, you know? And I can't prove one way or the other. I can just prove that he looked up baby grape. What it brought up, what he watched. I can tell you this much. Whenever he looked at baby grape, here, I'm going to show y'all on my screen. Whenever he looked up baby grape this time, hold on. You can see 3:27:04 a.m. Less than 50 seconds later, he left and went to forced a baby. And then about 20 seconds later, he went to forced impregnate. So maybe he realized himself, this isn't what I want to see. This isn't what I wanted to see. This is what I wanted to see. Because as you can see, he stayed on that subject for a decent amount of time and continued to look it up for another, I don't know, like 5-ish minutes. It's also really weird that he went from grape to humiliation and degrading to rest in peace, Martin Lawrence. Wow, I don't know why I couldn't say that. Pink, sweet, kinky world. Is this a website? Let's see. Oh, y'all, that's a Facebook page. Should we try to look it up? Pink, sweet, kinky world. Let me see if I can pull that open on Facebook. Pink, sweet, kinky world. Okay, let's see what comes up on my phone. Ooh, oh, is this it? Sweet soul, no. Let's look in groups. Stay kinky, Michigan. Okay. Which, like, I'm not going to shade looking at some pages. I've been in some Facebook groups, you know, that do some weird shit. Not grape, but, like, I'm not going to. I spelt it wrong. Did I really? Oh, my gosh, I put oink. Thank you. Okay, let's see what pops up now. Look at this. My internet's lagging like a motherfucker. Pinkaholics, everything pink, pretty in pink world, sprinkles of pink. I don't know. Somebody's going to have to look for this page and let me know. 50 Shades of Pink. Huh. Okay. We don't want a pig fetish? Then why are you on my page? Hadn't you heard? I'm a pig. Okay, so Anyways, let's continue looking. Let's see if these are all from... Okay, so these are before the crime. So you got bright pink brawling panties. Oh, look, I wonder if he was going to wear them or if Gypsy was. I think this is funny. Models in neon pink bikinis. That's weird because we know we have Gypsy's photo. The group got deleted. My algorithm's honestly always scary anyways. Nick did not take a plea deal, no. Shades of pink color, list of pink color names, pink shades, colors of pink, list of colors. Oh, look, he went and visited his girlfriend's Facebook chip. Oh, fuck, dude, Candy Crush. Y'all, I've spent so many hours on Candy Crush. I finally had to delete it. Astrology. Authorize access to your SoundCloud. Fuck, did Nick have a SoundCloud? Somebody find it. It's probably the same name as his freaking YouTube. I'd almost bet money on it. You've never played Candy Crush? You're missing out. Okay. Search playlist. Husky Beats. I wonder if that was like dog mating sounds. Who has SoundCloud? I'm going to need y'all to look up Husky Beats. Blockbust? No, I've not tried it. What was his YouTube was NP Go to John 89 maybe? Darling, I'm capable of doing all things. If you could handle such a drilling, my dear. Oh, fuck. Nick. Bro, you couldn't keep it up. The fuck? What are you talking about? Handle such a drilling. I can't. I can't with these two. Okay. Sweetie, I believe you believe in this. Okay, so these are messages. Sweetie, don't be shy. The boy was dreaming. Okay, I got to sit y'all down while I do this so that y'all aren't all shaky. Because I be shaking. Okay? I don't know why. I just do. Okay, can y'all see that good? Okay. What else? Okay, so these are all messages that he sent, which we can get into the messages at some point. We're just not right now. Hear what people you follow are posting on SoundCloud. Carlos Gomez on SoundCloud. I need y'all to look these up. Husky Beats, maybe Nick. I don't have SoundCloud. Do you have to make an account to listen to SoundCloud? Hold on. Husky Beats is not Nick. Okay. Let's see if we're still on 5-1. Oh, we are. The date's right there. Sorry. Google Images, clothing scissors. I don't know what this is. He looks up clothing scissors a lot, so I'm thinking like that goes towards, you know, like the whole graping thing and cutting their clothes off. How did I find this? So Into the Weeds podcast over on YT, they actually have a link. You can go and look at it yourself as well. Has she ever owned a husky? Not that I'm aware. Have it over there and you can open it and find all these yourself. Come on, honey. Tell daddy you are his property. Ooh. Okay, these are messages. They are tortured by a sick dude by Deviant Clip. Okay. Teen Grape by 2 horny lesbians. Oh my god. True, dear. However, I'm wearing all the above, including... Oh, I wonder what he was wearing. Yeah, so, okay, these are all messages. Then he was looking, hurting me at motherless, abducted and raped, names of animals, babies, and groups, enchanted learning. Interesting. Slave positions. Isn't a slave position wherever the fuck you put them? Do we have his searches pre-Gypsy? We have a few, yes. Lesbian strap-on. Lesbian raped intent. Hear the world sounds. Meet me. Oh, Y'all, he was on... Hold on, we got to see if this is an ad. Tag... No, he went to the website, meetme.com. Oh, y'all can't see that. Damn. She couldn't even keep Nick faithful. That's okay. Gypsy wasn't faithful to Nick either. Imagine that. Some people can't even get a text back. Okay. Where y'all can see it. What is that? What is Meet Me? It's like back in the day, it's their version of Tinder, I guess, is the way to explain what Meet Me is. Tiny tense girl tied and raped by neighbor guy. Guy tied up while watching a doctor rape his girl. Asian girl rugged and raped. Graped. Wow, I'm gonna get in trouble. Black guy rapes Asian teen. White girl kidnaps. Girls raped by 2 crazy guys. White girl raped by 5 black guys. Masked men raped in the ass. Yo window, weathering the magic. I don't know what yo window is. Electronics, cars, fashions, collectibles, coupons, and more on eBay. Could you imagine? Oh, wait, these are days apart. I was about to be like, could you imagine going from that to, let me check the weather? You know, I really got in the mood. Ashley's on her way over. Where was she? Was Ashley live? Oh, no. Did I go live while Ashley was live? Oh, no. Fuck, I feel bad. I didn't realize she was live. My girl was live. She was showing the Hulu show. We have went live together, but together we get in trouble because we be talking crazy shit. Let's see. Let's see if I... Oh, she's not up for me to co-host. It doesn't show me... She left because her husband was there. Gotcha. She was watching Killer Couples to cook dinner. We went out to eat for dinner. We shouldn't have, but we were at the doctor's office, then we had to go to the clinic, and it just didn't make sense to come home and eat. So, okay. Japanese bonus tracks. Walmart Visa gift cards. Taxi fare. Oh, okay, so this is Unring the Bell. You know, let's look up that one. Hold on, let me make it the top one. So I click the right link. I want to see what that is. Oh, he was just an Urban Dictionary. Okay, let's see what it says. Refers to the unfortunate realization that at any given time, sensitive conditions cannot be undone. Oh, do y'all think maybe he was getting ready to tell Gypsy, let's unring that bell? That's not the one I was on. Interesting, because that is on 5/18. Oh, okay, let's see what else he looks up. Oh, well, and the next day he's right back to great videos, so she said that to him. Not in text, I don't think. What about so many tabs? I do have so many tabs open. Ashley, I just found out you were live, babe. I went to go try to co-host you, but you weren't there. Yes, I do upload them over on YT. Okay. No, it says unring the bell. May 17th. Yeah, because these time zones, okay, so these are in universal times. So you would have to go and do a calculator. Let's see. So universal time converter. Okay. So if I go and I put it here, UTC time, at 1:42 to Central. Uh-oh. It's not giving me an option to pick a time zone. But it's like 6 or so hours difference. So it'd be about 8 in the afternoon. I might be on in another 30 minutes. If I'm on, I will bring you up, babe. At the date? Okay. Oop. Sorry, guys. I hit you with my sleeve. It still says the same thing. Why Universal Time? It's just something they do with police documents. Allison Grady. Oh. Guys raped Japanese. Teen lost in the woods. I would watch something like that, but not teen, okay? Just saying. Grugged and graped. Anal graped. Seductive teen. Oh my God, these titles. Oh, somebody else just said the same thing. Yeah, it's a horrifying search history. Gets hazed and graped. Beautiful teen graped in every hole. Teen gets graped anal. Two teen girls get graped. Kidnapped and graped. Graped teen runaway. Drunk teen graped by big brother. Oh, and friend. There's that incest shit. Yeah, like his whole search history was grape. And like, don't get me wrong. I think there's absolutely nothing wrong with consensual non-consent. But it's all his, like, it's all that existed on his shit, it seems like. He's not staying on them long, no. So, but he is going to the videos. Like, you can see it's video after video. And he's like, meh, next. So, poor young teen raped while sleeping. Anal grape, anal grape, anal grape, anal grape. Crying teen graped. Do we want to go see if he was looking at grape just a few days before? Yeah, it's not my type of grape. I think he had ED, yes. You fully believe that CNC leads to stuff like this? As a connoisseur of the arts, I don't think it does. No, it was not just because it was her fetish, because we have search histories from 2011 when he was looking this up. Let's go closer to the crime, though. Because, listen, it's mostly just grape. Okay. So before the crime, Facebook, Yahoo, Warframe, Taxi Finder, redirecting, Google, Soulmate, Michael Finnegan. Oh, so he's sending somebody a message. Pizza Hut, Steam community. What's a Steam community? Let's make that to where it'll be the top one. Steam community login. What is Steam community? Do I dare look it up? I'm going to look it up on my phone before I pull it up. Oh, it's a gaming platform. Okay. That makes sense. I don't play video games, so I would not know. Okay. Yahoo. Love and relationships. Messages. Look at this, y'all. Do you see the fucking name of his friend? You know who has that name now? Just saying. Gypsy's search history for one of her computers we don't have, because we even have in messages where she tells Nick she fucked up the computer on purpose. Messages, black graped tube search, 200 videos. What? Crack house fuck. Stop it, Nick. Okay, that's Nude Vista. Okay, hold up. Y'all, look at this shit. Crack house fuck. Oh my God. No, she says in her text messages to Nick, she destroyed her computer. She says, I smashed my computer. Okay. Black graped, black couple, forcing white girls. Well, at least we know he's not racist. So, good job, Nick. Nude Vista, Magic Actions, change your options. What's that? Is that a gaming thing? YouTube. Okay. Yeah, it's a friend. The profile still exists for that Aurora person. I've looked it up. And she's actually still friends with Nick to this day. What kind of games was he playing? I'm not sure. What's Omi Wrecker? Oh, that's YouTube. Okay. YouTube. That's so true. So these are messages. Let's see if it says who the message is to. Oh, no, those are posts. Okay, so he was posting. Does Nick have an attorney for appeals? My understanding is he is out of appeals. So Warframe, sorry. Archwing, redirecting, line in. Somebody named Michael Finnegan. He's messaging again. We seen that earlier. Oh, look, he went to Michael. Oh, no, he went to Facebook 61 times. That's over here. It shows the amount of times. Michael Finnegan, though, he messaged at least 7 times. Do we know who that is? Never knew there was a crack house. Yeah, I didn't either. I should have asked my mother-in-law about it when she was alive. She would have known. Mortal Kombat, H2O Delirious, Lord Minion, Liberty or Death Water Bottle. Why are some blank? So the blank one, let's see. Let me put it up at the top. So whenever I scroll over, it's the top one. It's just a YouTube video. How would have she known? My mother-in-law was into some stuff. She didn't have her life together at the end, unfortunately. Oh, Alec Jones, InfoWars. Did anybody ever listen to Alec Jones? I feel like I've heard some of his stuff. How do you spell his name? Let's see. Michael, Finnegan. You still listen to him? Is Nick's history online? Yeah, it's in all the Google Docs. Made in 1776. Made in the USA. What website is this? Oh, InfoWars. Okay, so that's that guy's stuff, right? How much did Into the Weeds pay for this? I think it was right around $700. I think. I could be wrong. I believe they've posted on their page how much the price was. Alex Jones, let's see what he was looking over here on Google. Google, oh, it doesn't say. Okay. Interesting. So it was just a Google search. Soulmate, Jacksepticeye. I don't know who that is. Yes, it's Nick's search history. Oh, he said Sandy Hooks was fake? Okay, that explains why I've heard his name. Oh. The ones that are ads will say it's an ad in it, or it'll say banner if it's just an ad. Cattail butt plug. Do we want to look up, what's this website? Animalbuttplugs.com. Do we dare? Let's do it. Come on. Oh, it's not available anymore, y'all. Dang it. Oh, wait. Search the web for it. Love Honey. I guess they changed their name. Okay, well, we're not going to go too far into that. I don't want to know. Gypsy bought them out, possibly. I said, well, going out of business. We're at retirement. Wait, it's a butt plug with real... Oh, I think I seen something in this search about real hair butt plugs, but like, could you imagine getting lube on mink fur or something? Like, would that even come out? Can you get lube out of mink? Let's Google that. You gotta shake it off, brush with a microcloth, use a special brush. Water-based you can. What if it's not water-based? I used to have one that lit up. A coat, not a butt plug. It was for like raves. I haven't found anything about FetLife. Bye. Okay. Nick is the perfect mix of smexy master, ego gothic. I remember that post by Gypsy. Oh, God. This is where she's talking about the lead singer of Savage Garden being gay. My search history is lit. Wait, I'm fancy tomorrow? Oh, I'm fancy. Oh, I get what you're saying. I was like, wait, what? What did you join in on? You don't want to know. Wigs for each end. Okay. Among the Sleep Part 2. Nope, nope, nope. Absolutely. Oh, do I want to know? Return of Baby Plier. What? What is that? Does anybody know? Ooh, did you hear that? I just burped. Why do all of Gypsy's men look like her mother? I'm not going to comment on her taste in men. All I will say is birds of a feather flock together, and we all know what she said about her child. Welcome to Facebook, Gypsy's Crazy Page. Oh, hold up. Let's see if this has an ID link on it. Son of a bitch. Hold up. Let's see. Stop. Oh, wait, there's posts from 2023. Hold on. Is this actually her? Okay, just kidding. I can't search without logging in. But it looked like there was search while she was in prison. Nope, there was stuff while she was in prison. You saw what? It's a page for others. Perez got booted from TikTok. What did he do? Okay. Everything paranormal and spiritual. Oh, I feel like I would have loved that page. Oh, that site. Okay. Yeah, we talked about the possibly pregnant. At first, I said no. However, I said she was at an esthetician's office, and then somebody messaged me, and they shared with me, I'll show y'all again, this. It's a women's clinic near them. So, I don't know if she's pregnant, though. She could have been getting a pap smear. She could have been doing anything. She could have been getting birth control. Yeah, her 1-year appointment. Her daughter is a year old, so that would make sense that you have a kid. 6 weeks after you have that kid, you typically get put on birth control. But it hasn't been 6 weeks. Oh, I want to look at something. Hold on. Let's go look at a calendar. Because there's theories on when she had this baby, right? So people say, hold on. People say that they think she had the baby around this date. So let's count 6 weeks from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, around January 20th. Stop! It's literally January 20th. Did we just maybe prove that she actually had the baby earlier? Because if you go, hold on. So she says the baby was born January 28th. So she's saying 1, 2, 3 weeks and 2 days after she had the baby, she would be due for her 1 year on birth control checkup. What the fuck? She said she was 36 weeks whenever she gave birth. I don't know. I still think it was around the 9th. I really think that she gave birth right around the time of her book signing. And I'll show y'all why. Let's see if I can find this picture. It's Gypsy Rose book signing images. Okay, so here's one of the photos at her book signing, right? But there's another one. Let's see if I can even find this one. Okay, do you see this photo? Look how drained of life this girl looks. She looks like somebody who just gave birth. Because you lose blood and all, like you look like shit. And she looks like shit. She looks super pale. December 7th. I've always said that I think that she gave birth before that book signing. Let's see. So this was posted on December 12th. You think it was born whenever she got a divorce? Yeah, her belly is even postpartum. I agree. Who gives a fuck? Us, obviously. We're talking about it. You thought the same thing? See, that's crazy. Okay, let's keep looking on these searches. Weapons, Warframe, Warframe, Warframe. Perez got bananaed like his whole account? Hold on, I'm going to send him a message. Hold up. Let me look him up. Hold on, I'm sending him a message, y'all. Oh, man. I was going to see if he put a post out, but... He was talking about the Becker family drama. You know how many accounts he's lost, though, on that app? Too many. An insane amount. He's a goner. Oh, no. I did see the Kegel. Here is my pussy, nice and tight. I seen it. I bet Bree's lost more accounts than him. Yeah. Okay, so we're back to the Teen Grape. Let's see what the date is of this. He'll be back. Don't worry. So this is days before Little Russian Virgin, raped by 3 boys. Teen Rape. Planet. Color of the Soul. Swimming Bird 941. Mario Party. I don't know. I should have already gotten this stuff for Bree because it was mailed to me on the 26th. A dose of Audrey Day will keep the Geppetto away. I don't know about all that. Yes, these are Nick's searches. So Mario Party. Oh, this is crazy. He's playing Mario Brothers and Gypsy was... Wait, what? Yeah, he has his YT account. Gypsy was looking up Mario Girl costumes, I think. I'm pretty sure it was her. Who lived near Chillicothe? What do you mean? Mario Party, Mario Party. Bree wasn't mailing me anything. Lafourche Parish was. Oh, pick up your own poop. Survival guide. A better love story than Twilight. Oh, fuck. They both were into Twilight? Ryan has his own copy of DNA results. It's a video game. Oh. Let's see what these are. It says they're blank over here. Oh, they're Yahoo Mail. Okay, so he was checking his weather and his mail. Oh, let's get back over to Facebook. Shine love friends. Shine love friends. Wonder what that is. Okay. Love and friendship. Oh, it's a classic grape game. Oh. Interesting. Timeline and tagging. Privacy. Manage blocking. General account settings. It's not a grape game. I don't know. Y'all, I don't know anything about gaming. Fake Taxi. I've watched their stuff before. I don't know anything about gaming. I'm not a gamer. Yeah, she probably was cheating with him way before. Eating Taylor Swift. Did that say that? Was that on my screen and I missed it? Hold up. We'll scroll back down. I'm trying to turn something off. Hold on. I want to see. I don't see eating. Oh. There is something called Eating Taylor Swift. Crazy. Let's turn that. Yeah, the cop thing. Whew. Who searches stuff is this? This is Nick's. It's a dinosaur game. Purple Kink and Lust. Deeds of a Dirty Duchess. Oh, Lord. Y'all know we seen Gypsy in her 1800s costume. Hilltop ads. Okay, so that one's an ad. So, okay, look. So, see how you see ad in that? So, this one, the Nude Vista, is an ad. But, look, nudevista.com, that one's not an ad. That's how you can tell. Like, it'll say ad in it. Permalink is something on his phone. Yeah, they're both freaks for real. You're going to need a shower after this live. I'm going to need to say some Hail Marys or something, and I'm not even Catholic. Erotic pics and poetry. Oh, fuck. Erotic pics and poetry. Do y'all remember that story that Gypsy supposedly wrote that we've not found anywhere in these files at this moment? That was weird, to say the least. I wonder if they were just stealing other people's stories and putting their names in them. Thank you for the gifts, guys. Like, I really think that's what was going on here. Because I don't feel like either one of them had good writing skills. What is Deeds of a Dirty Duchess? I don't know, but he kept going back to it. He was like, you know what? Let's revisit this. Which is funny because he's messaging Gypsy. He messages Gypsy and he's like, fuck, let me clear this message. And he goes right back to it. For a master's love. Oh. Is that a corn website? No, it's a Facebook page. Okay. Interesting. Oh, I got something in my eye. Yeah, she is a huge perv. Serious question. Are you scared for your safety? Like if she knocks on your door, what do you do? My state has what's basically like a stand your ground or a castle law. So if I feel threatened, I can, no, I don't want to say take out my threat. I can disable my threat. Oh yeah, I got hands too. I got a few fucking hands. And I got some best friends. Smith, Wesson, Remington. I'll put it this way. Christmas night, somebody tried to break into a house here, and it was a situation like that. Not too far from my house. I was actually on a live, y'all, when it happened. I thought I heard gunshots, and I thought, well, it's kind of the country. Nothing to worry about. Yeah, it was somebody breaking into somebody's house, and they did not survive. And that person is free today. They extend to your car as well. Check the deeds Facebook page. I don't know if I want to. Let me put it in on my phone. I haven't seen Dee Dee's phone records in anything. So I don't know why we haven't gotten those. We are reaching out and asking some questions about some stuff that we know for sure we don't have, that they do have, because it was mentioned in court documents, but we've not gotten it, and there's no reason that it wouldn't be available. The dirty deeds. What if it's an account? So I went and did the ID for it, and it didn't come up. But we're going to go look up deeds of a dirty. It's a page. It's not... paying tribute whenever it comes to her search history. I'm not putting in the questionable stuff. I mean, this is kind of questionable, but I feel like it's not as questionable. Of a dirty Duchess. Okay, let's see what comes up. Groups. Private thoughts, dirty minds. I'm not finding it. Pages. Nothing. All. Yeah, I'm not finding it. The link, it's this one. Oh no, sorry, just kidding. It's the one above it. So if you screenshot that, you can maybe take... Oh, let me do it that way. Let me take a picture of it and open the link that way and see if something comes up. Okay. So let's see what happens. Open link. Nope, not available. Someone spent time logging in. It's been taken down. Okay. So let's go see what this is. Oh, it's Emma Rose, of course. Dark and romantic. Tiger Love. Oh, okay, that's a song. I was like, what the fuck? It might have been Gypsy's page. Who knows? Arizona Beverages. Stop it. Because if you know, you know. Arizona Beverages. That's kind of funny to find it there. The day ones know. Not the tea. I like their tea. Essence of the Wolf Within. Oh, God. He was trying to, appeal to his wolf dog. Daddy and his naughty girl. Oh. That couldn't be Gypsy, though, because y'all, I'm a good girl. So if it was Gypsy, it would say, Daddy and his little good girl. I thought we got over Arizona green tea. Apparently not. Bound by love. Oh my God, he's looking at the essence of a wolf within quite a bit. Hold up. Let's see if that's a Facebook page. Ooh, it is. Okay, let me take a picture of it and see if I can open the link. God dang it, stop. Open on Facebook. Ugh. It's not going to let me open. Open in Safari. Nothing. It doesn't exist anymore. Officially, Gyp, you've been doing your Kegel exercises. I'm so proud of you. I bet it's nice and tight. BDSM Garden of Eden 2. Okay. Oh, tased handcuffed girl to death. What? Caterpillar sting sends Rankin County girl to ER. Daddy's little girl. Sexy erotica visions. Look, these are Facebook pages. Oh my God. Oh my God. YouTube, let's see. Omi Wrecker. Masked Gamer. For sleeping rough. What? This isn't my search history. This isn't what I'm into. We ain't gonna discuss what I'm into. I'm not the one on trial here. Facebook, YouTube. Daddy Dom, little girl. Little's safe playground. What? I put a new and improved video for everybody. Nobody wants to see your holes, Gypsy. Keep your holes between you and the bananas. Yeah, you could find all kinds of shit on Facebook back in the day. What am I on the FOIAs? So this one is Chrome 360 Safe Browser. Opera Carved Web History. There is one that's Gypsies as well. Hold on, I think my cat's stuck in the room with me. And he's trying to get out. Or he's trying to get in. Oh no, he's trying to get in. Come on, buddy. Okay. Yeah, I guess Facebook used to have a lot more stuff than it has now. You couldn't bring yourself to. I have bananas on my counter. Not D1. Allie and Noble. Let's see. Naughty on the dark side. That's his friend. Close friends. Wolf's Dark Kinkery. What the fuck? What is that? Let's look that up. Oh, it's a Facebook page. Oh my God. How is all this shit on Facebook? Now, you like barely even slip a nip on there and they're like banned for life. The fuck? It no longer existed. Woof woof. Ashley, don't bark at me like that, girl. You're going to get me all excited. Do I want to know? I mean, curiosity, yes. Slaps face. Stop. I recorded her slapping her face multiple times. Let me see if I can find the video, because I used to play it whenever I was sad. I'd be like, oh, let's watch Gypsy slap herself. Something she should have been doing a lot. A lot more than she was. Where's this damn video? Here we go.
Right, or I did something to make you.
Hold on. Let's do this. Let's make it where I can make it bigger for y'all.
Worried or hurt or just displease you in any way. You could rape me as a punishment. I wouldn't mind that. And the only thing is, I wouldn't want to you to injure me. That's the only thing that we talked about. But we talked about that you won't do it physically harm me. It's just more of a punishment in a sexual sense, not, no punching, none of that. But I mean, if you wanted to slap me, like smack me on my face in like that, much, but I know it would get my attention and make me a little shocked or just displease you in any way. You could rate me as a punishment. I wouldn't mind thing right, or I did something to make you worried or hurt or just displease you in any way.
Watch this shit.
You
She
could
got
rate me as a
smacked herself.
punishment. I wouldn't mind that, and the only thing is I wouldn't want to you to injure me. That's the only thing that we talked about. But we talked about that you won't do it physically harm me. It's just more of a punishment in a sexual sense, not no punching, none of that. But I mean, if you wanted to slap me, like smack me, and on my face, and like that, it doesn't hurt much. But I know it would get my attention.
Let's
like
watch
that.
it again.
It doesn't hurt much, but I know it would get my attention and make me a little shocked, but get my attention. That's fine, just so long as it's not, oh man, that hurt. I used all my full force on that one. Ow. But if it was
Watch it. Even in my recording, I was like, let's watch it again.
Or something to make you worried or hurt or just displease you in any way. You could rate me as a punishment. I wouldn't mind that. And the only thing is, I wouldn't want to you to injure me. That's the only thing that we talked about. But we talked about that you won't do it physically harm me. It's just more of a punishment in a sexual sense, not no punching, none of that. But I mean, if you wanted to slap me, like smack me, and on my face, and like
God damn
that, it doesn't hurt much. In any way, you could rate me as a punishment. I wouldn't mind that. And
I found them.
The only thing is, I wouldn't want
She needs a good punch.
you to injure me. That's the only thing that we talked
Sorry,
about.
y'all. I get enjoyment out of this.
That you won't do it physically harm me. It's just more of a punishment in a sexual sense, not no punching, none of that. But I mean, if you wanted to slap me, like smack me, and on my face, and like that, it doesn't hurt much. But I know it would get my attention and make me a little shocked, but get my attention.
Anyways, I watched her slap herself on repeat for hours one day. And that was my entertainment that night. See her and Ken slapping each other. I mean, I'm not against it. I just thought it was funny that she was like, pow, on her own face. The fuck? I think he understood he didn't need a visual. I heard about Perez. Yeah, I'm a good girl, Daddy. I've never killed anybody or hurt animals or smoked or done drugs. I'm a good girl. There's 7 folders. I don't know which one this is, but if you go to them and you slide all the way over to the download, it'll be from the computer. You'll have my impression. HPDC 7800. I'd rather not see them do it. What a visual. Yeah, somebody that comes from a tragic background. Like, girl, please. Good evening. I didn't go live with Perez. He'll make another account, y'all. He's been bananaed so many times. How do I see all of her stuff? She blocked me. People send it to me. She's already at 100,000 followers. I haven't gotten Bree stuff yet. I'm going to re-upload this. I don't know why he got bananaed. I'm going to put this over on YouTube after I'm done, which I won't be on too much longer. And then, like, if y'all want to look back and see what these search histories were, you can. Yeah, thank you for tapping, guys. What's her account name? Officially Gypsy Rose, I think. Somebody tell me if I'm wrong. She blocked me, so. Can I pin the location of the folder? It's not my drive, so I can't do anything with it. She also posted that she's monetized now, y'all. So if you go over to GRB, you can see her videos over there. They put like a way to see all of them without giving her the views. I don't know what happened to Perez's TikTok. I sent him a message. I don't know if we'll get a response. So, especially since I sent it from my real account. So we'll see. You're blocked too? Welcome to the club, babe. Gypsy, comma, dash, Rose Blanchard. Oh. Oh, Jeffree Star went after him. Why did I read Star Wars went after him? I was about to be like, what? You're blocked on Insta too? Damn, I haven't even made it blocked over there. You're worried she would think she's making a trend. She already thinks she's making a trend. Star Wars got Jib Jib. I don't care, old Jeffree. You're blocked on Insta too? He does have Reddit. I'm sure Reddit will be talking about it tonight. Audrey, hello. Yeah, she loves reposting. I made a video about that today. Yeah, she's been blocking people from the comments for a while. Maybe she is buying. How didn't she afford that though? Because isn't it pretty expensive? Let's see. Buy followers on TikTok. Plans and pricing. Oh, it's a trial thing. Hold on, we're going to see. There's a 50% off sale today. Get started. It's around 4 cents per follower. But like if you buy bots, don't you lose them pretty quick too? So you can monetize at any time once you've hit enough views and enough followers. But you can get kicked out if they suspect it's inauthentic views. You can get kicked out for quite a bit. Her video where she's like showing her dance trends, I don't know how to do it, but she's using unauthorized sounds because she didn't put like over in the sound thing who it was. She just re-uploaded her video. She can get in trouble for that. I'm telling you, she'll get in trouble. People report for everything. Yeah, she doesn't have a job. She blocked you. She had 4,000 people in her live. No way her followers are real. I don't know. I mean, I have 300,000 followers and I only have 500 people in here. You're going to follow everybody that's blocked? Hell yeah. You're blocked too. She's blocked half the damn internet. How'd she drop so much money on her wigs? Because she got money from her shows and stuff. But she still gets residuals. She was a suggested for you on Insta? I'm sorry. Blocking won't stop me. But then y'all, like I've never tagged her. I've never messaged her. So I don't do anything to go directly to her, if that makes sense. Yeah, the wigs don't look like the price he says they are, but they are on that girl's deal. Speaking of which, let's talk about wigs by Tiffany. Okay, so whenever she got the first wig, she had posted, I think it was on Instagram, and she tagged them. And I asked Wigs by Tiffany myself, and I made a video. There was somebody made a video, and I commented, and they said she was a paying customer. They did not gift her a wig. With that being said, nobody needs to go and harass that company, because if somebody buys something from you, you can't do anything about it. Now, had they gifted her it, that's a little questionable. But she bought the wig. Yeah, she really does need a smaller one. I think Perez did get bananaed, yes. Yeah, Yeah, she cut them and box dyed them. How fucking stupid can you be? My cat's good. Him's alive. Him's well. Him's hungry. I'm telling you, the other day, he literally stood at his food bowl, like slowly munching for like 30 minutes. And then the other cat came down there because it was his time to eat. So I put some food in that cat's bowl. And he was like, that shit's mine. He ran over there. No, my appointment's on the 28th. What is Banana? His account got taken away. Remember the Elijah Wood prank? No, I don't. Time to move to the tropics because Houston's getting ice, baby. I've been getting ice and snow all week. Her hair obsession is, she's even said this too in her prison emails, that whenever she gets stressed, she cuts her hair. Which is weird because you would think cutting her hair would be a trigger. I'm not in Houston, no. And here's why I say that. Like, y'all see, my hair is long. Like, look. I can almost touch my ass with my hair. It's long. Okay? With that being said, the reason why I keep my hair so long is because whenever I was a kid, I got lice. And because my hair is curly, my mom didn't want to do anything with it. And so she cut it like to there. And it's a trigger for me. Audrey got back. I do. Can you show your ring up close? It's so pretty. Yeah. Well, hold on. Can you see it? Oh, hold on. That's on my ring. My husband picked it. The band's crooked on it, but you get the point. It is sparkly. You didn't notice anyone but me? Okay. All right. I can hear my husband in the shower, which means it is bedtime. Yes, Pickle Rick. Pickle Rick. Okay. All right. I love, adore, and worship, y'all. I will download this and I will upload it over on YouTube. Short hair is a trigger for you too. You get it then. The suitcase in our last video, I didn't. Yeah, he's going to be waiting for me. Okay. All right. I love, adore, and worship you all. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Do not do anything that Gypsy would do. Have a good